grow. I'm a Malaysian, currently residing in the UK. It is my privilege to share with you all today my Atomy success story. My Atomy journey started earlier this year in February. 3 years ago, my family and I moved to the UK, relying on just my husband's income from his full-time job. We found life difficult to manage. We constantly found ourselves asking one another, what will be our financial situation in the next 3 to 5 years? What happens if we can no longer work? We knew that we needed extra income. We have thought of various businesses that we can possibly do, including opening a cafe. But the biggest stumbling block for us is the capital. As we all know, to start a traditional business, capital is the biggest investment that one should have and be able to put into the business. Besides, it also requires skills, equipment, stocking up, rents and utilities, salary, website fees, and many more overheads. We did not have the capital to start our own business, so this idea remained as just a fantasy. Then one day, a friend suggested that I try my hand at the Atomy business. To be honest, this was not the type of opportunity that I was looking for to get involved with. That being said, I'm a people person. I knew that it was a network marketing business. Naturally, I was looking for a reason why I might not be able to succeed. I was afraid that trying to sell products to my friends and family would scare them away. That being said, I was keen to gain some extra income. So I put aside some time to learn the Atomy business. A few days later, I spoke to my mother-in-law who had started using Atomy skincare products and loving it. And I also researched for videos on YouTube to understand the compensation plan better so that I could decide if it is what I would want to pursue. I realized that Atomy is a risk-free business. There's no registration fee, no commitment, and I can run my own business. In this business, all I need to do is simply just use the products and tell others about the products, the company, and tell them about the opportunity so that they can be successful too. Knowing that Atomy was going to launch in the UK sometime in the middle of 2021, I knew that this was the best time to get involved. I couldn't miss out, so I decided to give it a try. Although starting my Atomy business was not that simple, and I did face a few challenges. When I first registered as a member, the UK was recording its highest daily COVID cases of about 60,000 a day. We had strict lockdown restrictions. Schools were closed. I had to homeschool my 8-year-old whilst looking after my toddler, who is only 1.5 years old. As you can imagine, they are very clingy and need a lot of attention, and would often be climbing all over me during Zoom meetings. My husband had been working from home a lot of the time. On top of all that, I had only been in the UK for 3 years and didn't have many friends, and we were just getting to know our neighborhood. Despite having all these challenges in front of me, I was determined to make it work. I had to focus on why am I doing this, just to keep me going. When there's a will, there's a way. I had to find ways and make sacrifices to make things happen. So, at the beginning, all I could do to build my business was to reach out to a few contacts that I have in the UK, and to those in Malaysia using WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger. I found it really difficult at times, as I had to match their time zone and text any chance that I had. So I had gone to bed at 2 to 3 a.m. each night. Of course, It wasn't a smooth ride for me, and there were times I felt like giving up. But whenever I felt discouraged, I would search for videos on channel Atomy to see how others stayed motivated and became successful in Atomy. After watching many videos, I knew that this was just part of the process and totally normal. So I started getting my first commission exactly 1 month after becoming an Atomy member. I did not do this alone though. I had regular coaching sessions with my leaders. Working with them, I achieved Sales Master using a sustainable method. Using this knowledge, I achieved Sales Master after 8 months. And the same happened for 2 of my partners. I always say, to have a healthy income, you must have auto consumers. This is very important. This way, we can proudly achieve a mastership promotion together. My husband has a good joke. If a person has deep pockets, he can sign up today and become sales master tomorrow. We all know that this is not sustainable. Please do the Atomy business the right way, the Chairman Park way. I believe Atomy is a business that anyone can succeed at, as long as you have the right attitude to learn, have a humble heart, and want to help your partners. I know that there will be Atomians who are in the same situation as me, having to face the same struggles which I am still going through today. Therefore, it is important that we hold on tight to our why and focus on the vision. And we should not allow ourselves to give up because of the excuses we give to ourselves. Then we will find ways to work around it, knowing that Atomy is indeed an avenue that would give us passive income in the future, as long as we work hard on it today. Thank you and goodbye.